Let's open this up.
I'm impressed. You tore through those undead like a tornado. I'm sorry, where are my manners? I'm Will. You'd better talk to Dr. West. He's in charge here. You have to go through the locker rooms. The scientists here have started building barricades. Go. Look, see for yourselves.
I'm a scientist, not a soldier. This isn't what I'm trained to do.
So you are all immune. Fascinating. I'm sure you're wondering what a laboratory like this is doing in the middle of a jungle. It's simple, really. We're developing as well as testing various cosmetics away from prying eyes. You see, our previous lab was firebombed by animal rights activists. But right now, we're dealing with a more immediate problem. The source of this bizarre infection. I'm sorry. Let me introduce myself. I'm Dr. Robert West. I've been examining the blood of several natives suffering from this infection, and it appears to be a virus of some kind. But it mutates so quickly it's impossible to classify. If you don't mind, I'll take a sample from each of you. In that case, please, line up. Excellent. Thank you. I should have some answers in a few hours. In the meantime, perhaps you could help out a bit here?
Robert, they're trying to claw through. I managed to distract their attention. Oh my God, they see me! Help me!
Frank, hold on. I will organize help for you in a moment. Frank was trapped in the other part of the laboratory. You have to help him.
Yes.
Thank you. Please, hurry.
That's it! Yes, you did it!
You made it! Frank found a way to turn oleander sap into a poison that can shut down the central nervous systems of the infected, at least temporarily.
Frank, stay where you are. Just hold on. Hey, don't come in. I may be infected. As soon as I can, I'll be testing my blood.
The emergency generator is almost out of fuel. I didn't want to worry West, but the emergency generator is almost out of gas. Unfortunately, I have to watch the entrance. But I'm sure you can handle it.
I'll try.
The main fuse of the generator needs to be replaced. You'll find a new fuse in the warehouse right behind the laboratory. The generator is located just a little bit farther. Don't worry, I'll stay in touch through the camera surveillance system.
Get up, I kill you.
up and running, alright. Now get your asses out of there, because the noise has attracted the infected and they're coming from everywhere. I repeat, they're coming from everywhere.
You dead!
Thank you. Seriously. You may have just saved us all. Hey, if you need shells for the shotgun, please help yourselves. Talk to Dr. West. I think he might have discovered something.
I've examined your blood. It's a bit of a mystery. You all have the same blood type, O negative, but that might just be a coincidence. For some reason, the virus doesn't react to your T cells the way it does to others. It doesn't mutate, it doesn't duplicate, it just dies. The only possible way to make someone else immune would be a complete blood transfusion. Not a practical solution, as it would likely result in your death. Good. Now, this is what I do know. It appears to be a strange mutation of a degenerative neurological disease endemic to this region, Kuru. It's a prion disease like mad cow, only it affects humans, and was first discovered among the indigenous tribes that practiced cannibalism. The infected natives were brought in by their kinfolk, but the kinfolk weren't sick. The question is, why? What's the connection between you and them? Does their blood possess antibodies yours doesn't? The answer could save thousands of lives. I heard they left their village and set up camp somewhere nearby. I'm sure they're not far. I need you to find them and convince them to allow you to take some blood samples. Can you do this?
All right.
I want to take blood samples, but they won't allow it. For you see, blood is sacred to them. I tried to explain, but I'm afraid I offended them.
damage.
They're trying to force their way in!
Thank God you made it in time. Do you have a moment? Several hours ago, my good friend broke off all contact on the CB radio. I hope it's just his equipment that's in trouble and not him.
Sure.
Can you check and see if he's safe and sound? What if something's happened to him?
Stay away! This is sacred ground! It is not allowed!
Can't hurt to look.
I am Koritoya Ope, the leader of my people. To stand among us, you must prove you are worthy. You must enter the circle of spirits and survive. Are you ready? Or are you afraid? The time has come. Are you weak? Or are you strong?
You want more?
Fight! Fight! You have finished the first test. You have proven yourselves to the spirits. But you must now prove yourselves to the people. You must fight our greatest warrior and win. It is a fight to the death.
Come close, please. I need oleander blossoms. They are needed so we won't become one of them. We can end our lives and leave this earth and go to the dream time. Will you help us?
Of course.
Oleander grows in well-lit places.
You did it. Incredible. I won't ask how. However, I will need time to do my work. Perhaps you'd be willing to help us out here for just a bit longer?
I need you to go back out there. We're running out of aluminum potassium sulfate, and its use is crucial to our research. Can you get me that chemical from the warehouse?
Okay.
Do be careful with it.
Let's take a look.
That's it! Yes, you did it! I could use some help with the research we're conducting. We can't really tell whether the drugs actually help the infected. Transformation takes place so quickly, it's impossible to take a proper sample. John and Nick agreed to test the drugs on themselves, but we don't have the results yet.
Definitely.
All right. We managed to lock a few of the infected in the stockroom. You need to draw the sample from their muscle tissue. But hurry, if they mutate any further, it'll be too late.
Maybe there's something inside.
Very impressive, thank you. This may furnish a few pieces still missing from the puzzle.
The pieces are starting to fit together. Kuru is endemic among the native population here, but the incubation period can take up to 12 years. Many of the natives here have built up an immunity which keeps the virus latent even longer. But this new virus is very different. It goes full-blown within hours. I think I may be able to create a vaccine, but to do so, I need a stable version of Kuru that hasn't yet mutated. Can you help me with that?
Yes.
We must find someone from Ope's clan. Someone who hasn't had any contact with the infected, and get a sample of their blood or tissue. Speak with the shaman, because I don't know if anyone like that even exists.
All right, then. Now you just need to find someone from Opie's clan who hasn't had contact with the infected. And they don't even have to be bloody alive. See, they have a practice here where they embalm the dead, turn them into mummies, right? You just need to find one of these mummies and take a sample. Listen to me. Emily is still alive. We still have a chance to save her.
I heard Dr. West say you would help us out. We devised a formula that can render someone temporarily invisible to the undead. It uses a pheromone inhibitor and fools them into believing that you are not among the living. But to complete the formula, I need a compound called icaridin. It's highly volatile, and we keep it in chemical storage. Do you think you can find some and bring it back?
Yes.
Très bien. The storage facility you want is behind the main building. Do you have the compound I need?
Hello, have you a moment? If you happen to be near the bungalows, could I ask you a favor? Could you look in bungalow number 3 for my work files? They should be on the desk with my laptop. I was working on protein folding simulations. If you find them, please bring them here. It would take us days to recreate that data, and we don't have days.
Let's do it.
Great, I'll be right here waiting. Thank you. I'm not going anywhere. Obvious. There it is. Thank you. This could make all the difference. I need some help with my research. But to continue my research, I need you to find something for me. I need a large quantity of diseased tissue from a specific type of the infected. I'm interested only in those that are bloated and swollen as if they'd been drowned and left to rot.
Yes.
They can be found near large pools of water. I'm sure there are quite a few in the nearby swamps. Have you found the kelp? This'll do just fine. I'll tell Dr. West how helpful you've been.
I hope that hurt.
That's what I was worried about. Everyone is succumbing. If they come, I can't fight them. We need to talk. If I go out there, I'll never make it back. There are too many, and I can't fight them. I'm slowly running out of food. I'm trying to make it last, but I'm lightheaded. I'm weak. I'm not sure if the serum I took will work correctly in my weakened condition.
Of course.
Search through the nearby living quarters. I'm sure you'll find something edible. Crackers, soup, anything. Will you help me? Check the kitchen for all the cups. Thanks. With these provisions, I will easily survive until help arrives. We have to talk. I feel much worse, and I'm afraid that the serum isn't working, and eventually I will become one of them. It was my birthday a month ago. My parents, they wanted to visit, but as usual, I blew them off. Will you give them a message for me?
Yes.
The network in my laboratory should still be operational. All you have to do is send them this short message from my computer. I'll wait here for you.
Do you have the compound I need?
Maybe there's something useful.
Have you found it yet?
It's been a long time since I last told my parents how much I loved them. Thank you.
Come here. You see those files on the table? Take that to Monroe at the lab. He'll know what to do. Please.
Yes.
Go.
What's this? This is astounding. You say this is Connor's work? What a shame. Such a loss. I need to get started with this. Now come back in a bit. If this is true, I will be able to produce something quite amazing. So we can get our work done here. With the infected roaming freely around the compound grounds, things have grown increasingly more difficult. For example, our food and water is located in a separate building entirely. If you could clear the warehouse of the infected, we'd all be very grateful. It's hard to concentrate when you're lightheaded from lack of food and water. What do you say?
Let's do this.
Good. Thank you. Let me know when it's clear.